Now we need rainfall here in eastern North Carolina, so we've totaled up, and everywhere we are seeing is below normal. But look, Greenville. This is the driest we have been for the first part of the year, going all the way back to 1875. We're almost 9.5 inches below average for us here in Greenville. Beaufort and New Bern were about 2.5 inches below normal. But still, we could definitely use some of that rainfall, and we may start to see it starting to get to those inland spots like Greenville, like Kinston, like Kenansville, Williamson, and Windsor. Lowland, another morning into the afternoon hours, we've got a shower or storm right on our doorstep for us here. Same thing in Oriental, back in towards, Surf City, North Topsail, just inland from the beaches as you head back towards the Highway 17 corridor. You're seeing some of those showers starting to bubble up in Onslow County as that sea breeze front is working its way in for us here. Also seeing one lone little cell popping here just north of Bethel as well as you head into northern Pitt County. So we've definitely got some showers or thunder showers around. Not quite as much coverage today of what we saw yesterday. And you can see those temperatures already into the upper 80s and low 90s for us this afternoon, with that heat indices feeling about like 100 to 102, 104 degrees as we head on in through this afternoon. So whatever you've done the last couple days to beat the heat, that's what you're going to need to continue to do today. You can clearly see that stronger southerly wind starting to pick up here on the backside of that sea breeze front, with very light winds across the inland areas for us this afternoon. So until that sea breeze front comes through, we can't even really get a whole lot of relief from the wind around out here. Low to mid 90s for inland spots. Again, those isolated showers and thunder showers around this afternoon. A steamy, muggy one overnight tonight. A lot of spots barely into the mid to upper 70s. Now we might see some low clouds and patchy fog start to form across the area. Not out of the question late tonight. Beryl officially post-tropical now, losing its tropical characteristics, getting absorbed into the upper level jet stream winds here as it makes its way from Arkansas up through Missouri. And that will continue to track up towards the Great Lakes, and doing what tropical systems do. They take heat out of the tropics and distribute it towards the polar regions to keep the atmosphere equalized here. And again, you'll see that low-level center still be able to track up towards Toronto by Thursday. But the moisture from that is going to get pulled out and sent in our direction, and that's what's going to give us some good drought-busting rains around here. Future track does show those sea breeze showers and thunder showers somewhat for today, working their way inland. There goes the low up towards the Great Lakes that's tangled up with the front, and that front's going to swing through the neighborhood here as we go in through Thursday, Friday, and even Saturday. So again, a long duration event for us here with rounds of showers and downpours across the area. We'll have to watch out. A little upper level low pressure system kind of gets tangled up with that low. Will it become tropical or post-tropical or subtropical? I have to wait and see. I don't know if the Hurricane Center will classify it or not, but it's definitely going to be adding input into our rainfall around here. In fact, take a look at Future Track running this out through the weekend. Like I said, those inland spots like Greenville, which desperately need the rain, we could be looking at an inch to maybe as much as some isolated 3-inch amounts of rainfall for us here. So the rainiest days, late Thursday, all day Friday, and then first part of Saturday along the coast. After that, we clear out and start to warm those temperatures right back up into the mid to upper 90s going into the early part of next week.